Hello, are we too close? I think we're too close. Also, I'm wearing a shirt under this and it looks weird, so we're just gonna ignore that, okay? Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I already have a cat hair on my lip, we're doing great. I am here today with a very exciting video that I am so happy about. So I'm just gonna start talking. If you know me or anything about me or follow me on literally any social media or probably are watching this channel, you may know that last year I worked for the Walt Disney Company at Walt Disney World in Orlando, and it was the best thing I've ever done in my whole life. I absolutely loved it. I was a attractions cast member for 3 months, which is the longest our program can be. But unfortunately, because it was an international program, after the 3 months I couldn't stay on, I couldn't extend, like college program kids, so I was shipped back to Canada and here I am. I really went into that program thinking that that was gonna be my only opportunity, and I'm a huge Disney person, obviously. I'm like, my room is covered in it. I'm a crazy person, it's fine. But I was a pass holder for years. I finally found out this program. I was like, wow, my dreams are coming true. This is great. But because it was only for students and I thought I was graduating last year, it was kind of my end all be all. I got in, obviously. I got my top role choice as attractions. I worked as a main entrance cast member. It was amazing. I loved it. I have so many videos about my program, but I honestly thought that was it. And then a little turn of events, I ended up moving back to my hometown. Hello, this is like my childhood bedroom I live in now. It's great. So I couldn't finish school, and with that I did not fully graduate. I have 1 degree, but then I was like, maybe I'll just keep going at a 2nd degree because like I love giving money to things that I'll never use, right? And I didn't know what I was doing, but applications opened last September and I just applied, and I was like, we'll see what happens. You don't have to prove that you're a student until you get the job. So I just applied. December rolled around, I got an interview. That was a whole experience, my interview in January. Whew. I have a video about that as well that will be coming out. It was a nightmare. And then I waited and I ended up taking classes. I'm in classes right now for the spring semester. So I applied for it and we've just been here. I am so excited to announce, as of February 11th, I have been accepted to take part in another Disney International program, and in May I will be moving back to Walt Disney World in Orlando. I'm so excited. I literally feel like I could cry still. I filmed my reaction on the 11th, but I'm putting that in a different video because I filmed throughout my application process and that's like the end of it. But yeah, I honestly thought at the end of my program last year that was maybe gonna be the last time I'd ever have the opportunity. So the fact that I get to do this again is like the best. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be there from May 20th to August 29th, so it is a little bit longer. I get to be there for Halloween and Flower and Garden, and I'm gonna stay a couple days at the end, I think, so I can be there for Food and Wine, so I'm gonna get all of the festivals I possibly can. I'm thrilled. If you follow me on like Instagram or you have me on Facebook, I did already announce this yesterday and today, so you've already heard about this. But I've only really told a few people, if people on Facebook are like nosy and looked, and then a few of my friends my role. So as well as this being an announcement, I thought this video would be a role reveal. Also, I'm like real sad I didn't get the black cast member spirit jersey last year because I was like, why did I think I'd never wear this? So now I have an excuse to get the black one and I'm very excited. I'm gonna keep moving it quickly so you can't see my address. This right here, you can see the little Mickey. This is my offer letter that I got the other day. Ooh, also before we go into my offer letter, I also filmed my interview, my phone interview in the hotel. So if you want to see that and like maybe embarrass myself, let me know because I have that on camera. It's like 50 minutes long. This is my offer letter. Dear Lauren, congratulations on behalf of the Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, US Incorporated. We are pleased to let you know that you've been selected to participate in a Disney Internationals program as a cast member in the role below at Walt Disney World near Orlando, Florida. Your arrival date is May 20th, 2019. Your program end date is August 29th. Then says how much I'll be paid. It's not very much. And the whole minimum 30 hours a week, which like okay, last year I worked like 50, but all right. And when I pulled this up, I literally couldn't find the role. Val, my roommate, she got attractions. I sent a photo of my like congratulations email, and I received mine at 9:55 a.m. and she was like, oh, that's totally within attractions wave, as I was pulling it up, because that's when she got hers, and they sent like merch out, then rec attractions, and then attractions. And I was like okay with that. Attractions was my second choice, so I wouldn't be mad with it, but I did it last year, so I wanted something new. But when I loaded it, I literally cried because I not only got offered a position with the dates that I wanted, but I got offered a role at Walt Disney World as a character attendant. I'm like literally tearing up just thinking about it because I'm so excited. I wanted it so bad. So if you are not a Disney person and you're just like someone in my life that knows me, this is like their description of a character attendant. Character attendant responsibilities may include providing guests with information about show schedules, character locations, and visitation times, providing audience control, including handling challenging guest situations, ensuring the safety of character performers and our guests, partnering with PhotoPass photographers, maintaining show quality and character integrity, proactively interacting with our guests by involving them in character stories, setting up and removing stanchions? Ropes and poles, assisting character performers, retrieving and arranging strollers, maintaining cleanliness, and standing for extended periods of time and working outdoors, which was my entire program last year. So yeah, I am absolutely like shocked. I had such a feeling, like she only asked me really about character attending in my interview, but I had such a feeling I was getting attractions. Like, I don't know what it was. I was like so sure that if I got an offer, it was going to be attractions. So the fact that I got in and I got the dates I wanted and I got my top role choice is like the best thing ever. I literally feel like crying just thinking about it. I am so thankful. I am just like so grateful to Disney and to like anyone that's helped me out. I was messaging a lot of people that worked as character attendants and some of them were giving me some awesome advice. So if I asked you, thank you, you're the best. But I'm so excited. It's also so funny because the character attending costume is like almost exactly the same pieces of clothing as my costume last year, and everyone made fun of my tan lines last year, and I'm like, great, I'm gonna get the exact same ones again. So obviously I don't know my location, I don't know my park. You figure out that a week before you leave with your itinerary, so I don't know who I'm gonna be with, but just the thought that I get to spend my days hanging out with characters and creating stories and making moments for like fantastic families and like probably getting screamed at because I'm closing lines and I'm ruining vacations is like just the best thing. I'm so excited. I was so excited to film that I forgot about this and I realized while I was editing, so I'm gonna do it now. But I posted on Instagram if people wanted to guess what my role was, so I'm gonna read a couple of the guesses and see who is correct. The main guess was attractions, which is honestly what I thought it would be too, but we have attractions, merchandise. My roommate, who already knew what I was, guessed lifeguard, thank you. Someone guessed character performer, which like, this is not the size of a character performer, but I very much appreciate you. Food and bev, no thanks. My personal favorite from a girl I work with now, her submission was planning world domination with Donald because he's shady and he would, and she's not wrong. Have you seen Donald? And also, she's not wrong. I could be with Donald. Lovely Brittany said friends with Rapunzel, which again, this body could never, but thank you very much. Front entrance, I got again. Courtney said spending all your money at Le Cellier, which is like not a role, but she's not wrong. My friend Nicole also said tapping that ass, which not a role, but thank you, Nicole. Two more people said attractions. Kate said slide ops. And one person, as the time of screenshotting this, has said character attendant. So Megan, you are the only person that got this right, so you win. Now back to the actual wrap up of this video. Goodbye. Thank you for watching this. If you made it through the whole thing, I technically didn't cry, so that's great. If you want to follow my adventures, hi, I'm Lauren. I'm on Instagram all the time. I'm gonna try and get as many photos with all my friends that I work with all summer as much as possible. And if you're for some reason going to Disney World in the summer or at Disney World, please come say hi. I'm like always in the parks during my program, and I'm pretty sure me working a crap ton. Everyone I know that I've seen has worked like 40 to 50 hour work weeks in attendance, so I'm gonna be around. But yeah, I'm just here to say that your girl is gonna be in blue all summer, and I'm very, very excited about it. So if you want to follow along, please, 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 please subscribe. I am here all the time, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.